Welcome back, everybody, to Warriors of the Rainbow Spiritual Guidance YouTube channel. As always, my name is Jason and I will be your reader. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate you all. Sending you so much love and light, appreciation, gratitude. Thank you guys, like seriously, for the likes, the comments, the shares, the subscriptions, the private readings, the donations. Without you guys, I wouldn't be here. So I really am, from my heart, I'm radiating so much love and appreciation to all of you. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me. It's in the description box. My private readings are not just about the readings, you guys. It does come with the channeling abilities, the meditation abilities, the inner vision, right? So if you're lacking clarity or you're looking for a direction or some extra guidance, you definitely will benefit from this. I've not had one unhappy customer. I will never have one unhappy customer because I'm confident with my abilities. The divine is using me and it's just amazing. So if it's something you're interested in, it's $75 for a complete hour and a half reading, really in depth. That's the best option. Or a $40, quick read. If they're all tailored to you, so it's up to you. Go ahead and email me. It's in the description box. If you'd like to donate as well, that is in the description box. There's usernames. Go ahead and just follow those usernames. So yeah, for all those that are new to the channel, welcome. You are welcome here. You are safe here. This is a wonderful soul tribe that you are now part of. I appreciate you coming here. My name is Jason. I'm an empathic healer with psychic abilities who channels energy. I use tarot cards to deliver messages from your higher self and the divine. And I channel energy other ways. Everything is energy. Everything is language. If you have the eyes to hear, the eyes to see and the ears to hear, right? So I channel through music. Like this song right here is called The Fast Lane. And on the album it says Stages of Grief. So some of you guys have gone through some stages of grief, right? But things are shifting. You are stepping into the fast lane. Everything is accelerating because your energy has expanded. And as your energy expands and your heart radiates more, it's opening the vortex. And that vortex is now drawing things to you and repelling the things that are not meant for you, okay? So that's a good start off. Let's get right into it. I'm probably going to name this You've Done It. Yeah, you have. You've passed some type of threshold energetically. Okay, I started this reading at 12:12 on 8:12. So you could be seeing the number 12:12 everywhere. I know I've been seeing it. Also 10:10, 3, the number 3 or 33, 333, 633, 833, the number 5, 55 or 655, 4, 44, 844, 1044, 1144, 144, 111, 22, 27, 1212, and 1010. Those are all numbers that I've been seeing. The 4 4s a lot. I can't make it up. And then same with the 33s. And obviously 27 everywhere I go. Dates. Go back to January 28th, 2022. There is something significant on that day. Maybe you met somebody, started communicating with somebody for some of you. Or just go back, look in your camera feed, Instagram or Facebook. You're going to find something there. Some of you guys are born in 1987 or something. Some of you graduated in 1987. It's also what I'm getting. Maybe somebody born in 1987 wants you, because this says song I want you. There is somebody definitely in your energy field that is, because you're highly attractive. Okay, just put it that way. Also, July 27th. 2021. Go back to that date as well. Something significant there. But there is someone is thinking about you heavily, and it's been coming up in the readings. This song, I Want You. Yes, it's because your energy is shifting, okay? And you're becoming very attractive. You're definitely catching the attention of many. The names Logan, Bree, Amy, Deborah, or Debbie all have stuck out to me a lot in the last 24 to 48 hours. So a pomegranate stuck out to me multiple times, and this has happened before. As usual, guys, it's going to be a whole story, which I just love how it happens here. So pomegranate is a symbol of life and fertility, owning to their many seeds, but also as a symbol of power, the imperial orb, blood and death. They signal a time of initiation as we remember the wisdom and responsibility of our soul's true nature. In Judaism, they were known as the fruit of the promised land. And this goes back to yesterday's reading, right? It's crazy how this all works. And it's also known as the forbidden fruit of the tree of knowledge. It points to the high priestess card, okay? And the two pillars of Boaz and Jachin, which were two pillars placed at the entrance of Solomon's temple that had 200 pomegranates engraved in them to symbolize our polarity and oneness. The Boaz, which was the left pillar, represented the feminine mysteries of the moon, while Jachin, the right, represented the masculine energy of the sun. The Holy of Holies, which held the Ark of the Covenant, was also engraved with pomegranates. The deep color red was associated with blood and the mysterious nature of the womb. The white flesh in the inner kernel was associated with the seeds and the mysterious nature of semen. What it's representing is you are becoming holy as you merge with both your masculine and feminine energies and activate your chakras. You end up merging with your higher self. Pomegranate reminds us to connect with our intuition in search of the deeper or hidden meaning of life, love, death, and birth. This is a time of establishing healthy balance between our desires and life necessities. The challenge: feeling lovesick, jealous, or desperate for love. Being overly demonstrative and gushing to gain attention and love. Compromising our core values to pursue superficial love and unhealthy attachments. This is a time of regaining love and respect for ourselves before searching for love in others. Okay? Some of you guys are dealing with that. It's 12:22. So yeah, some of you guys are dealing with that in 7:07 on the clock. Right? So you're in a time and a period of reconnecting to your true nature. This isn't about an ascension. So a lot of us have been isolated and separated from people because we were being distracted from going inward. And what was happening is our energy wasn't able to shift. And spirit needed to separate us to do the work within us. We needed to release the dense energies that were holding us down, that were holding us back from becoming enlightened, right? Lighter. So now we have been isolated, we have grown. Our energy has expanded, our masculine and feminine energies have now merged. This is what's happening right now. This is what's happening all over the world. A lot of people are consciously aware of it, some are not. Some people aren't even having the experience at this time because they're in a different level. But it is happening on a collective stage. It's going to eventually happen to all beings. I'm going to get deeper into this, some other stuff that I was shown here. I will come back to this Pluto energy. I will read out of this. I'm told to read Pluto energy out of the book. But frankincense and myrrh stuck out to me. Okay? So frankincense and myrrh represent healing on an emotional, physical, and spiritual level and are more than simple symbols of the season. All right. In the Bible, the three wise men delivered these items to Jesus at his birth, along with gold. It represents the healing powers an ascended being contains. Frankincense has been used in many Eastern cultures during spiritual practices from Hebrews and even ancient Egyptians. They burn incense to the god Ra. It's also been used in Catholic rites. The Babylonians and the Assyrians all used frankincense in their spiritual rituals. Frankincense is also thought to help you detach from thoughts and desires, which is beneficial to the highest self. And this is what it is. So like we were separated and isolated to go within and do the work, to connect with spirit, to communicate with the energy realm, the spirit realm, right? And now as we're doing that, we are now connected and merging with our higher self, right? We were kind of like not listening to that inner small voice, the higher self. We were becoming desensitized to that, to the energy. We weren't able to feel the energy because we weren't even aware of it. And a lot of us have been feeling it our whole lives and weren't aware of it. Now what it is this is becoming consciously aware. This is the fifth dimension. I'm going to get deeper into that as we keep going. Spirit showed me a lot of stuff today. Myrrh Now, myrrh is thought to unite heaven and earth by awakening your awareness of the higher self. I can't make it up. It's the same stuff. And the kundalini is used to strengthen the bond between the crown, the heaven, and the base earth chakras. It also helps you stay present and not worry about the future. This is what's happening, you guys. You see how it goes from the pomegranate, right? The nectar of the gods, the pomegranate, right? To the frankincense and myrrh. So it's talking about the kundalini rising, and it's talking about merging with your higher self. This is what's happening to us. Okay, also the blue flame. Those words stuck out to me. The blue flame is what I'm talking. It's the soul. It's the flame that sparks when the energies, the divine masculine and feminine energies, they rise in the kundalini, and I believe it's the soul star chakra, then ignites a flame. It's one flame. It represents safety, peace, purity, energy, spirituality, and protection. Yeah, this is now because that's activated. You are activated. Now you are protected. Your energy will always repel the negative because you're in that vibration that will push it away. It's like a magnet, right? You know how the magnet, I don't know how exactly which one. I think it was a positive and negative, how one pushes away. There you go. One is pushing that away. It's pushing it away because your vibration will not allow it to be around you. It's like the torus. It's creating a field. All right? The word builders stuck out to me, right? Consequently, all this stuff, I text myself this, and I don't even know what I'm going to find out about this stuff yet. And it just tells a story. Yeah, we are the builders, the heaven on earth. Now we are the one that are connected with spirit. We are the ambassadors of the energetic realms, of the spirit realms, of the heavenly realms. The heavens is an energy realm. It is the mirror of what's happening within everything, within all, right? That's why each planet and each stuff is represented by, the planets are represented by what? A chakra. Right? Think about it. The stars are you. But that's a whole nother subject. We'll get into it later. So yeah, we are building, we're the ambassadors. We're building heaven on earth. Okay? Milk and honey. So I do have to read it out of this deck here, I was told. So honey stuck out to me, and then it brought me to the milk and honey, which I got to find it in here. I don't know where it is. Hold on, give me a second. So this is a verse. There it is. Boom. All right, so I'm told to read this out of the book. It's in the Bible. It talks about the land full of milk and honey. Okay? And everybody thinks that's an actual land. It's a metaphor, right? For what happens when you are ascended. You're now what? You're fertile, abundance. Okay? So the essential meanings of this card: the taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, trusting that your needs will be met. And remember what it said right here at the last part of the myrrh? It said it also helps you stay present and not worry about the future. Not worrying about the future. Same thing here, right? So the oracle's message: you've entered a sweet time in your life, enjoying the land of milk and honey that everyone wants to experience. It's an interlude that feels more languid than ambitious, when all your senses are awake to the unlimited possibilities in the universe. These times are precious and only come when you're in your authentic zone, wearing the world as a loose garment, not wanton, yet able to be nourished in ways both tangible and subtle. Abundance is an energy that you are a living part of. All your needs are being met. You are given the gift of nourishment in every form. Boom. This is what's happened now because you're awakened. You are activated. Your energy is now abundant. Okay? The relationship message: sensuality, connection, and passionate romance between lovers, sweet moments of understanding, and love among friends and family are all here for you to savor now. Your heart's calling will be answered. Let your thoughts and feelings be sweet with gratitude, and you will be nourished with honey of abundance. Prosperity message: there is only one authentic you. The version of yourself is Spirit's emissary in the world. That's what I was talking about. When you're in alignment with the truth that you are a unique expression of the divine, your ego can rest and your soul can illuminate your purpose. Now is the time when you're seeking your true north. When you find the direction, you automatically step into prosperity and the world brings you evidence of abundance. Miracles are a choice and a way of seeing the world. With every choice you make right now, you have the potential to seize good fortune and embrace your destiny. Opportunities will lead you to the best life now. Be open to them. You're getting a sweet taste of what you want. So this song right here is called Pressure. Yeah, because you're the diamond, right? You were literally went through so much and you had that pressure on you, right? And then what ended up happening? You were created into a diamond, right? You've been through a lot and you still came out with love in your heart. You are now merged with that higher self. You are one with spirit. Okay, the protection message. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly, before the feelings return and you need to re-up until you're exhausted. Feeling worse than before, you may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors you'll regret later. You are so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. And most of you are, that's for a rare few of you that are having trouble surrendering. You may be dealing with somebody that, is not taking the time to heal themselves and instead going from one person to another, hoping to find themselves in that person. That's essentially, an ego base, but that's okay. They're healing. 1644. All right, so I'm glad I read that because right after I heard the salt of the earth, actually, I was writing all this stuff down and autoplay was on YouTube and it went onto a video about salt, right? As I'm writing this stuff, I'm like, wow, the verse, the salt of the earth, came into mind. I'll say, thank you, Spirit. Everything's language, you guys. Everything's not happening by accident, right? Music doesn't just pop up. It's there if you're listening, if you're really paying attention, right? The salt of the earth, which is in Matthew 5:13 in the Bible. You are the salt of the earth. But if the salt loses its saltiness, how can it be made salty again? It is no longer good for anything except to be thrown out and trampled by men. Those who walk with the enlightened consciousness, so that was what Jesus said. And those who walk with the enlightened consciousness, the unity consciousness, are the salt of the earth, whom helps and enhances others around us. We are seasoning those we come into contact with, the spirit, the energy, the imprint of the light. So you don't even see it, but the people that you're in front of, when you step into a room, you're healing them already. Your energy is healing them. We just don't see how it works, but I'm telling you, it's there. Also, when you come into the world, right, you have to, you come into this world and you experience a separation consciousness, right, from spirit. You get trampled on by man, right, and then you reconnect with spirit and you regain that connection. That's what it's talking about here. All right. The word magna stuck out to me. So I just searched the spiritual meaning of the word magna, right? And it brought up instantly magnanimity. Magnanimity. It is from the Latin magna, which means big, and animus, which means soul or spirit. It is the virtue of being great of mind and heart. It encompasses usually a refusal to be petty, a willingness to face danger, and actions for noble purposes. Yeah, that's the salt. That's what we're here to do. All right, we are the salt of the earth. Some of you guys are taking a trip to Cape Cod coming up. That stuck out to me. Something also about clogged pipes. You may have a toilet or sink that's clogged. Also, you may be constipated, which is a spiritual sign that you're holding on to something that needs to be released. Okay? So if that is you, then be aware I'm giving you some information. Also, arteries, clogged arteries. I would look into the spiritual meaning of those symptoms, right? Some of you guys are struggling with that, okay? Before I read the Pluto energy, there's one last thing that Spirit wanted me to iterate. It's going to be a little longer message, kind of. Probably not, same. All right, so the fifth dimension, or density, okay? Density is the true meaning. The fifth density, what does that really mean? And Spirit laid it down upon me. There is still so many wrong teachings out there about going into this dimension. Everything's going to shift. No, we already are in all densities, you guys. It is the energy portals, the chakras, right? The fourth was the heart. The fifth is the throat. What does that mean? It's communication. What does that mean, communication? Connection to energy. The conscious awareness of energy. The conscious awareness of the divine. The conscious connection with the divine, with the energy of the all, right? It is all about connection and communication with Spirit, the energy of the heavens and earth of the all. So you can have that. And this is what we're going through right now as a collective. We're learning the heart, which we're a lot of us are still learning this heart space. Okay? And then communication. It's about connecting to energy. All right? All right, so let me so essentially this is you guys are you're connecting with the energy realms. You are ascended, you're activating your chakras, you're merging with your higher self. You are the divine masculine and feminine energy coming together, sparking that flame. The twin flame. Okay, which is you. It's not nobody else. It's not about two partners and lovers. It's about divine masculine and feminine energies rising the kundalini, sparking that flame in the soul star chakra. Okay, connecting from earth. The seven major energy portals connecting. Right? In the Bible, it talks about the seven churches, the seven trumpets, the seven seals. What do you think that's all talking about, you guys? It's the same thing. Okay? All right, now I got to read Pluto. Something about Pluto energy. And then I'll start that reading, guys. Hit that like button. Show me some love. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me. That's in the description box. I'd love to get to know more of you guys. I have been blessed to really meet a lot of you, and I'd really like to meet more of you. And I am thinking about going live, you guys. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. See? Number 27. Pluto, Rebirth, confirmation, you guys. All right, and look at this. So right as I'm watching this video, my laptop, the AVG internet security thing, popped up a warning saying that I had ransomware protection sensitive data shield. See what I'm saying? Protection, you guys. That's happened right now for a reason. It's telling you exactly you are protected. 23:23 on the time clock. Everything happens in divine timing. That's for you guys. It's time. You don't have to worry about anything. Stop fearing stuff. Know that you are energetically protected. Don't fear black magic. You know, all the crap that they're feeding us. Spoonfuls of fear. Don't listen to it. All right. Pluto. Number 27. Rebirth. Pluto is a modern ruler of Scorpio, and it's a powerful planetoid that takes 248 years to traverse the zodiac. Pluto and Charon, the largest of its 5 moons, circle each other and create a binary system. Most myths connected to Pluto, god of the underworld, have 2 major characters: the one who descends into the underworld to return reborn, and the one who either sends souls down to the underworld or greets them on arrival. So what was I talking about? How yesterday in the reading about that Odyssey, right? And I talked about how we were the salt of the world. We were down, trampled by men. This is what it's talking about, you guys. Thank you, Spirit. From Pluto and Proserpina to Seth and Osiris and Ayana and Ereshkigal, Both sides of these myths, the use and abuse of power and the willingness to be reborn again into their empowered divine self, describes Pluto's influence. Pluto was also lord of mining, retrieving valuables from deep within the earth. Wow. So consequently, I didn't read this, you guys. And look at that. That Fast Lane song comes up again. That's never happened where the same song on shuffle. So that's, this is fast tracking. Yeah, it's a rebirth, you guys. Everything is coming to you fast. What's crazy about this is I did not read this. All right? I didn't plan this, but I had my YouTube on autoplay, right? And a video came up about mining gold, about mining frankincense and myrrh. And I said, wow. And now what did this just say? It just started talking about Pluto was also lord of mining, retrieving valuables from deep within the earth. You see the synchronicity. You guys, pay attention to what's going on around you. Listen, everything is happening really, it's crazy. It's language. Listen to what other people are saying around you when you're just sit and listen, right? Listen. That card's going to come out. All right. The action. Pluto calls for 3 actions. First, to dig deep. Second, to be willing to transform. And third, to use power wisely. Pluto calls you to drill down, dig up what is worthy and bring it to the surface. Then rinse away the dirt and uncover the gold. Bring up riches whenever you dig deep into your soul's work. Notice obsessions and neuroses. These signs of stress must be listened to and healed, but don't allow them to control you. Pluto reminds you that you can't hold on to the past, but you can take care of yourself. To begin this work, you may have to let go of an old form, as a caterpillar must become a butterfly. Mourn what you've left behind, then get curious about what is about to arrive. Examine the power dynamics of the situation. Neither give yours away nor misuse your power over others. Step out of a power struggle and into self-empowerment. What are we talking about? This is what we've gone. You guys, we went down, we 27 on the clock. 27 exactly. Confirmation. 27. You see what I mean? We went down to lower fiery pits, like the resurrection of Jesus, right? Went down, conquered death, and on the third day rose again. That is us. We're doing that. We went down, we experienced separation consciousness, right? The dense energies. We transmuted them into the light. We took them out the shadow and into the light. And now we are operating in our higher selves. We have merged our energies. We didn't let those energies dissolve us. We dissolved those energies. The challenge. Pluto's shadow side can bring up obsession, depression, mortality, and grief. Pluto plays hardball, so get a guide for this realm if needed. Wow, the stages of grief. Now I know why this song repeated. You see, this doesn't ever happen. It came back on because some of you guys are in a state of grief. Know that you just need to bring it to the light and just say, that isn't true. I am not that. I am abundant. I am love. I am light. I am the salt of the earth. I am one with the all. The spiritual gift. Pluto asks you, in the face of life and death, why are you here? This isn't a rhetorical question. Strip down to the essentials and come back to what really matters to find the answer. Let me say that again. Pluto asks you, in the face of life and death, why are you here? Hear those sirens? This isn't a rhetorical question. Strip down to the essentials and come back to what really matters to find the answer. Song right here, all-time low. You guys had to go down to an all-time low to then be ascended to an all-time high. The further you go, the higher you rise. Hit that like button, guys. Let's get into this reading. All right, look at that. End of the cycle, success. Which one? I know we're going to go with the Psychic Tarot first here. So you guys, yes, this is a powerful reading, man, if you really absorb what is being said here. It's crazy. I really just hope I'm empowering you guys to pay attention to what's happening around you. You're not crazy. You know, crazy things are happening because of your energy shifting. So language is everywhere. Things are speaking to you. Symbols, words, things people say. Just pay attention. Ask a question to spirit, and then you're going to get an answer. And most of you guys already have the answers right in front of you. You're just not seeing it. It's there. I'm telling you. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. The name Kayla could be significant to you guys. Oh, look at that. Accelerated motion. Some of you guys had to be put alone for a reason, man. Like, you had to be brought alone to go through this transition. You're not going to be alone forever, right? And some of you guys, the reason why you're alone is because you're putting your value on a relationship. You're needing a partner to feel whole. You do not want to sit and deal with the energy and transmutation of energies. Instead, you want to distract yourself from that. And then you're putting your power on to another person. Don't do that, you guys. Spirit's showing me that. I can feel that in my heart space right now. Okay? Like an anxiety to be alone, an anxiety to deal with some stuff that's happened to you is what I'm getting. And like, so you're distracting from opening that heart space. That's for somebody watching this. I feel it. Wow. Look at this. Rock bottom. So somebody you're dealing with, or you, had to hit rock bottom. I did. More than one time. I hit rock bottom, man. I died. Literally. But somebody right now in your energy field is hitting rock bottom, or this could be you. Some of you guys could live in Alaska here, or the initials AK could mean something significant to you. Number 33 again. Foundation and achievements. So everything, rock bottom, right, had to come down so that it would be rebuilt on a solid foundation. Okay? So remember, the further you go down, the deeper you go into the ground, the stronger the foundation will be built. Right? Because now it's rooted in the ground. So that's what happened. See it from that perspective. Heart chakra is opening. Okay, heart chakra. Sacrifice. Conflict and defeat in reverse. So, I feel like it's saying sometimes like the stuff that you have done, right, is like I see this rainbow coming out of this person's head. Also number 12 sticking out to me. Out of this woman's head, the chakra, like it's the illumination, the butterfly there in her hair. You've sacrificed a lot. You felt defeated, but that's going away because your heart's open and you're going through a transformation here. This is shifting. Yeah, fertility. There's the pomegranate. There's that fertile energy. Yeah, you're very fertile here. All right, someone about something hitting, sacrificing some type of baby too. I'm sorry, I saw that there. Sacral Chakra in reverse, so creative energy here. Some of you guys are holding on to guilt for an abortion here. That's somebody watching this. I'm sorry, it came through. You need to let that go. I do feel Spirit is showing you to let that go. It's a new day dawning, right? The song Dawn, FM frequency, right? Moving on. Okay, I need to get this book out because I want to read the Sacral Chakra in reverse. It's about creativity. So, The sacral chakra is the orange. It's about what your wants. Known as the sacral chakra, the second chakra is located 2 fingers below your navel, and it relates to emotions, desires, creativity, and sexuality. To keep the chakra balanced and its energy flowing, try dancing, moving your hips and lower abdomen. Use a color meditation to practice yoga. Express your sexuality, nurture yourself, and remember, you do matter. All right, so some of you guys or someone you're dealing with is having some type of sacral chakra blocked here. Blocked, all right, clogged pipes. There's a block here in the sacral chakra that is going to be healed here by your heart. The healing is coming from radiating from the heart center, right? You see that? The heart there, the green. It is causing a shield. It's protecting you, and it's also bringing into you everything that you desire. But someone you were dealing with that you're moving on from, I'm actually getting for this is some of it's for you guys. You're moving on away from that energy into a new beginning. There it is. And transformation. Wow. Wow. And in the universe, see what I mean? This is the same. Yeah, the world is working for you. Rest and rejuvenate and truth. Wow. So yeah, you're moving on from this energy, okay? From this lack of creativity, lack of knowing your worth, okay? Feeling defeated all the time in conflict. Somebody maybe in your past that has a lot of love for you that sacrificed this relationship may want to be returned because they see the love in you. They see you as the empress. They desire you, okay? And you're moving on from that. That could be for some of you. I'm getting that, right? But I'm getting for most of you, it's just about you moving on from being in a state of conflict and defeat. Your energy, your heart is activated and opening, right? You've had to sacrifice a lot in your life. You've had to go through a lot. You felt defeated. You felt like you were in conflict with the whole world. But you're overcoming that. You hit rock bottom. You kept your heart intact, and now you're planting seeds of success, seeds of love. You're coming out of this blocked sacral chakra energy. Some of you guys were dealing with somebody who had a block in their sacral chakra. Let's go into the energy. Yeah, see, and they had to go through a storm warning here. Someone definitely had a tower happen here. Could have been a Leo that you were dealing with, or during Leo. Yeah, see the song Drowning here. They were drowning, and they're awakening. They hit rock bottom. This is somebody you're dealing with here. Hit rock bottom. I'm definitely getting that as a download. So it's confirmation here. That's gonna be somebody here. All right, somebody is drowning in their emotions now. Awakening to their true nature, to themselves. Right. This is also just a collective drowning in their emotions here. This is the stage we're moving away from. All right. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies, please show the beautiful, collective. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message. Bottom of the deck. All right, so you are closing out karmic cycles, okay? Things are coming into balance from you because you are activating your chakras. See this coming out the crown, right? You see that energy coming out? That is us. We sacrifice a lot. Now we're no longer doing that. We're not going to sacrifice our morals, okay? Somebody here was sacrificing their morals for, and very sexually active connection. I can see it. I can feel it. They're moving on from that. You're moving on from that energy. But you're closing out a karmic cycle. Everything is being brought into balance. Pay attention to Libra season. You could also have Libra in your chart here. All right, Spirit's starting to get me into a flow state. I can feel it coming. There's that communication right there. This is about you connecting with energy. This is about you and your communication with Spirit. About aligning your heart to Spirit. Opening that door to value. Yeah, like I said, your heart has been opened and activated. The vortex is radiating right now, bringing and drawing everything to you. overcoming anxiety. So you are sacrificing this anxiety and this conflict. Anything that brings you a sense of anxiety or conflict, you sacrifice it. You're releasing that. It's not for you. There it is. Sacral Chakra. Again, this time it's upright. Yeah, so this is about you being very creative and using your creative energy. The womb, right, is what I'm saying. Some of you guys literally could be pregnant. Beware right now. It's a great time to get pregnant. If you're looking to get pregnant, it's in the energy right now, right? But this is about you connecting with spirit and everybody else. Good heart. Wow. This song right here is a feather. Feathers could be sticking out to you. Know my rights, right? And then something in the front featuring good heart. Or Alexander Good Heart, right? And that's what stuck out to me. Yeah, someone realizes you have a very good heart. And now they want to come out of conflict with you. This is somebody you were in conflict with. Okay? This is also overcoming your own hostilities, a way of thinking that were blocking you, and opening up the gate, right? Knowing that you are in the garden, communicating with spirit and communicating with yourself, thoughts of truth that are established in truth. Let's see what, yeah, look, you're definitely closing out cycles and headed towards success. The world is working for you. Right? Moving forward with love. Moving forward towards what brings you a sense of peace and joy and happiness. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. All right, some of you guys are overly focused on love, okay, and desiring of another person. And that is sacrificing the opening of this heart chakra here. Okay, and also someone too could be closing off their heart because they don't want to feel. So they're sacrificing, right? There is definitely anxiety of some type of communication here, okay? There may have been some hostile energy. They want to come out of this. They don't want to fight anymore. This could be a friend, family member. It could be a lover. It could be multiple people. You know what I mean? But I can see you're moving on from this energy. You're moving on from this hostile energy, from this not feeling complete and whole. And you're moving into a more wholeness. You're stepping into your power here. Anything that brings you a sense of anxiety or conflict, it can't stick around. You won't have it. Because your heart is what you focus on. You come at things with your heart. People are recognizing your heart. All right, Spirit, show us what we need to see. Anybody comes across this message, Spirit, show us what we need to see. One last shuffle, guys. Hit that like button, guys. Show me some love. Show me that you support the channel, guys. Thank you for all that love and support. Let me know if you guys like me to go live. Look. So you're surrendering. You're surrendering to the lower energy. Like, you're no longer going to deal with that energy. If it doesn't bring you the love that you deserve, if it doesn't bring you the peace and the serenity that you deserve, if it doesn't feel like home, the song feels like home, it can't be around, okay? You're headed into a time that feels like home. That's what you're moving towards. You're changing this, okay? You're closing the door to the past and open the door to value, which is the present and the future. All right. So this landed in reverse, the Six of Wands. I'm feeling like somebody else's energy around you here. That they're feeling like they lost something. They're losing the opportunity, right? Or this could be you that maybe, feeling like you lost something here. As you're moving forward and opening up the door to value and your heart, someone is fearing they lost this opportunity. They're very passionate about you, but they're in regret here. Yeah, and dealing with a lot of loneliness and pain. This could also be some of you guys overly thinking about what you've lost, right? being in the shadow. Okay, but I'm also feeling like this is, you're sacrificing this, right? Exactly. You're sacrificing this. This is somebody that, because so the emperor can have a ego side to it, right? Someone who abuses power, but this is upright. So it's like anything that doesn't bring you a sense of stability, a sense of love, a sense of feeling like you're at home, it's got to go. You're sacrificing that energy. Okay? Also, you could have been dealing with an Aries or a heavy fire sign here. Okay? Yes, it's got to make you feel happy. This is also about the marriage of your energy here. You had to go through all this. This is really what the story is talking about here. You had to go down into the lowest of low. All right, you had to gain your confidence back, to overcome these abandonments and the pain and the suffering that you went through with what? Love intact. So your energy could shift. And now what's happening is you're focused and calling in your happiness. There could be somebody here who realizes they were in the ego as well and now wants to come back and have some type of reunion with you. Could be an Aries or someone with Aries in their chart. They're feeling abandoned. They're feeling left out. They're feeling the pain. You're standing up for yourself and standing your ground, and this person is seeing that. And also, there could have been somebody who's very defensive. Maybe there's someone's feeling you're very defensive, right? Because you have your heart guarded. Okay, so lack of fulfillment. Some of you guys are feeling unhappy in a situation here. Okay, you're not feeling fulfilled. This could be an Empress, or this could be a Virgo, it could be a Taurus here. Okay, somebody. All right, let me go. I got a lot of energy coming in. I'm going to just say how I see it. This is about you going down to the lowest of low, fighting off the shadow and the pain and the suffering, overcoming that, sacrificing that energy for what? Happiness. If it doesn't bring you a sense of happiness and a sense of fulfillment, it's got to go. Why? Because you're building off this fertility, off this new energy. Everything has to be in harmony. Colors. This song's Colors, called Colors. Yes, it's about the energy and the vibration, the colors, the spectrum, right? It has to bring more color and peace and beauty into your life. It has to be in harmony. If it's not, it's got to go. Somebody here from your past, or somebody you're dealing with, is feeling in a state of regret because they've caused some type of pain. It could have been a third-party situation that you were in. Okay? Yeah. And now they feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Regret. On another note, some of you guys are overly looking in the past and still holding on to regret for some of the things you've done. Let that go. Regardless, okay, there's so much here. Some of you guys are in a state of stagnation because you're not listening to your higher self. You're listening to the fears and the anxieties and the energy of the lower over the higher. And I do see that you're shifting that. Okay? Don't focus on the negative. Don't focus in the past. Stay in the present moment. Some of you guys are battling some type of nostalgia. All right? Someone definitely wants to bring healing to a situation here. But this is about you balancing, right? If it doesn't bring you a sense of serenity and peace, then it's not for you, and you know that now. This is the energy in the reading. It has to be stability and happiness. Wishes fulfilled. You are focusing on the positive, not the negative anymore. You're sacrificing this hostilities. Why? Because you want to build more peace and serenity. It's about that inner calm and that balance of energies in your life. It has to be fertile. It has to be giving you what you desire. Yeah, see? Look at that. Toxicity has to go. Any imbalance, any self-indulgence. You were dealing with somebody, I can see you're moving on, or even this could be you moving on from yourself. Suck at building. Wow, it's all that. Yeah, see, you're having victory. You're moving over that imbalance. You're getting a new perspective. You're seeing things in a different light. You're moving forward with victory and balance. Everything's coming into balance. Everything is. Right? Now you're having a celebration in the energetic realm. Mind, body, and spirit. This is what I'm getting here. Mind, body, and spirit, the 3 cups. Right? You're filling all 3. Mind, mind, body, spirit, right? Also, somebody does want to bring something into balance and heal something. They could have Cancer in their chart. Could be Cancer, Capricorn, Taurus, Sagittarius, Aries. Yes. That's the heavy energy there, okay? Yeah, look, they want to have some type of reunion, and because they see some type of happy family with you, and it's going to require, yeah, because you're nurturing, abundant. Wow. Damn. All right, if this isn't a person you're dealing with, this is just about you overcoming the past and now having balance in your life. Mental, spiritual, and emotional balance. Mastery. Why? Because you've done the work. You're returning home. You're coming back to the heart. Right? Cutting out what doesn't serve you. The lower energies, you're cutting it out with a sword. Gaining emotional intelligence. Abundance, standing in your power, investing in that truth. Because you are the 10 of Pentacles. Happiness and balance. I can't make it up. Going from lack to abundance. That is beautiful. I don't even want to... All right, we're going to go into this abundant deck. It's beautiful, you guys. It's telling you a story here. This is like the past, the overcoming present, and the future. It's so beautiful. Anything that doesn't bring you a sense of peace, abundance, happiness, joy, love, it's got to go. I really hope you guys watch these entire readings. It gets so good, man. Spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, Spirit, tap into their energy field. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, Spirit. One more. Yeah, you are limitless. Woo! This powerful energy, you guys. I wish you could feel it. Well, you must be feeling it. It's your energy I'm feeling. Courage. Yes, it's about having courage. Let me be open to courageously take the steps that are shown. Yes, take those steps. You know where to go. Follow the energy. Sacrifice. Sometimes surrender is painful. God's cutting away all that needs to go. Illusions, obsessions, addictions. It's a sacrifice to love. Right? You're sacrificing to love. Same thing here. Loving yourself. Self-love. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. Yeah, you're falling in love with yourself. Invite help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. God, pursue me. And this is what you did. This is where you started, right? Individuality. Every person has their own personalized study plan in this earth school. Yes and no. I mean, everybody does. So yeah, some people, choose to experience things in a different way, but it's still many paths, same outcome. Limitless wanted to come out. You are limitless. See yourself open to receive in the most miraculous ways. The divine can use anything or anyone. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Synchronicities are coming to you. Your energy shifting so much that you're going to see things just pop right in your lap. Deepening. Once you're on earth for enough lifetimes, your old soul will begin to long for non-grasping detachment and surrender. They bring the peace of God. And this is right here. That is, I'm going to keep this right in the middle, right? And at the bottom of the deck, we have divine source. Help me know that all my deepest needs will be met. Let me trust that you have a plan and the right actions will come. You are source for all. Wow. Beautiful. Let's do this. Sacred forest, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective, anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, spirit. So somebody's leave me alone. Song, leave me alone. Maybe, you know, you had to leave someone alone, right? Or maybe you felt alone. You felt alone for a long time, but you're not alone. And everything is happening for you, not against you, man. People that didn't see your worth, they do. They see your worth. They just had their own healing to go through. Nobody can not see your worth, man. Ooh, my ears are ringing. You're beautiful. Everyone, even those beings that are struggling, they're still beautiful. I love all, man. Even those freaking ones that are hardest to love. Yeah, that may be hard to explain. Even the pedophiles and rapists and murderers, I love their essence, who they really are. I love them. They're just lost in their own ego, into the programmed mind. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. I'm told to pull out 3 cards and actually read out of the book. So, I guess this reading is going to be a little longer. Hopefully you guys watch it all. I see only a few watch the whole reading, so I think I might start doing the channel messages separate than the readings. Because I'd like people to watch the whole readings. They're powerful. They're powerful, like really. So in the channel messages, though. But I get it. People don't have time, you know. That's why I only do 1 video a day. All right. Energy. Wow. It's all about energy, guys. It's about communication with energy. Uncertainty. This landed in reverse. So, in the past, you may have been uncertain on where to go. In the present, it's about healing. In the future, it is about prosperity. And the bees, the honey. See what I mean? I can't make it up. It just copies my channel messages, you guys. Fentanyl. Some of you guys had to overcome fentanyl, right? You are a miracle of that. And look at this. In the future, we got miracles. You are a miracle. Rainbow, the chakra. I can't make it up, you guys. I'm told to read the book out of this, and then I'll close out this reading. All right, let's start off with uncertain. So 43. All right, 43. Uncertainty. You have found yourself in a thick briar patch where you try to go forward, the branches entangle you. When you attempt to go back, thorns prevent your movement. No matter what direction you try, there are blockages. To move causes pain for the long, sharp thorns. Stop struggling, stop moving, breathe, relax, and magically the thicket opens to reveal a sparkling path out. When we talk about something that is thorny, it means that it is difficult or challenging. It feels that you're stuck in some area of life. You're right. When you are truly uncertain about what direction to take, be still. Do not struggle to get ahead, as you'll only immerse yourself even deeper in the briars. The first step to move forward is to acknowledge where you are. Instead of asserting that you're not stuck, accept the truth. The universe desires your success. It only requires that you wait until the path is ready for you. Acknowledge the truth of the situation. Wait until you have a clear direction. Then slowly and methodically take action. In the fairy tale, The Sleeping Beauty, an impenetrable thorny... Hold on, I gotta turn this back on. There we go. A thorny head surrounds a sleeping princess, the royal family, and everyone in the castle. For 100 years, many princes tried to make their way to through her rough thicket, but to no avail. Finally, a prince passed, and the thicket opened for him, so he was able to find the princess with ease. The message here is to trust in divine timing. The prince is a triumphant because he appears at the right time. When the time is right, everything falls into place. The spirit of the thicket of thorns says, timing is everything. Let go of the struggle. You'll gain great rewards. So I am getting like this love, yearning for love. Some of you guys have to understand that when it's meant for you, it will appear. What's happening is maybe it's trying to appear, but you're not believing that it is going to appear, and you're pushing it away. Right? Maybe it tried to appear multiple times, but you kept pushing it away out of fear. Right? Just something to ponder on that Spirit's putting in my heart to say to you. Right? Maybe it has to be, maybe something didn't happen because something better is happening than you could ever imagine. Think about that. Ooh, look at this. The number 4. Bear spirit. When you can sense the presence of the bear even before you see him, you turn slowly and look deep into his eyes as a long lineage of healers, invisible yet real, step out of the beyond the trees and surround you both. When you reach out and touch his thick fur, you feel a healing energy instantly surge through you. This is our energy, you guys. We're healing people just by our energy imprint. This card will appear to let you know that healing on all levels is occurring, and it can come in many forms. Be ready to accept it. Know as well that you are a healing force for others. You may not even be aware that you are a conduit for healing energy, but when others thank you, simply say, "You're welcome," even if you don't know how it happened. In many native traditions, bear spirit is thought to be aligned with humans, as he can walk upright like a human. He represents the healer and good medicine. He also bestows healing powers to those worthy. You indeed are worthy. Bear spirit energy can also represent grounding, strength, and confidence. It activates a stable foundation to face whatever challenges appear in your life. The spirit of the bear says, "You're a healer and a channel of the life force of the universe. You are strong and grounded. Healing is unfolding, or a situation is being resolved. Have faith that all is well." Yeah, there is healing happening. Like I said, what did I talk about? The 3 wise men, the bringing the healing, the myrrh, the frankincense, and how it represented healing, right? The healing gifts, mind, body, and spirit to the ascended being, right? This is what's happening to us right now. We are going through a purge, a purification, a healing energy, which is healing all areas of your life. Claim this message, you guys. Oh, so powerful. All right, and look at this, 4 to 5. 4, 3, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. Prosperity, bee spirit. In the meadow, the flowers are ready. In the meadow, the flowers are heady with their sweet scents. Bees flit from flower to flower. They're droning, sounding like the combined chants of 1,000 monks. As you watch, you can sense their focus on productivity and working in community. The result of their industry is golden, amber, honey. This card can be a wonderful sign that abundance and sweet energy is coming your way. It also can be a card of productivity and organization. So if you have been indecisive, disorganized, and unfocused, this card can mean that it's time to focus, reprioritize your life. Have you been too busy with nothing to show for all your work? Decide what is most important and take steps in those directions. To activate the prosperity you desire, this card also can signify that it's time to work hard. Be willing to put in time and energy, and your goals will be attained. Your efforts will pay off. Bees work together. So also consider whose energy aligns with yours and how you might collaborate to achieve your desires. By doing this, good fortune will ensue. Throughout history, bees and their productivity are admired because they bring us honey, which is associated with the sweetness of life, nourishment, and wealth. Honey is also associated with gold in many legends. This message bee spirit brings is that with diligent work, you will gain gold. The spirit of the bee says, the sweet abundance of the universe is flowing into your life. However, you need to take action and perhaps join with others to align with the frequency of your dreams. Believe that you deserve and your goal will unfold. Boom. Believe this stuff, you guys. And also, I am getting like about somebody wanting to celebrate with you, wanting to union with you, right? This is also about your energy union for a lot of you, but it is too about somebody want to bring healing and come back around. They were undecisive. Now there's a decision being made. They're deciding to take actions, right? That is for some of you, not for all of you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Last card, miracles here. The Rainbow Waterfalls. A sparkling waterfall cascades into a crystal clear pool surrounded by a glade of ferns. Floating in the air above the pools, a shimmering rainbow creates a wavering reflection in the water. Fairies and elves, adorned in all sparkling colors, peek through the ferns. Butterflies swoop and dip into the waters. Their kaleidoscope of colors are iridescent in the sunshine. Look at that. Connection issues here. All right? That's definitely a sign that there's connection issues going on. You could have something going on with the name Jimmy. Okay? Connection issues. The rainbow after a storm represents hope and promise for a bright future. Rainbow after the storm, you guys. Yes, you had to go to the lowest of low. You went through the storm. You're coming out the end. The other side, stronger, smarter, braver, more beauty. Know now the gifts of the universe are flowing into your life. This is your time. Let go of fear and doubt. All is well. You don't have to do it all yourself. Let the Creator step in and solve challenges for you in the mysterious and wondrous ways. In some beliefs, rainbows are considered a promise from above that all was well. Remember that your life is a miracle. Just as a rainbow carries all colors in every spectrum of the electromagnetic field, and water is the element of emotions and feelings, so your heart is opening wider and wider. Your capacity to receive love and give love is expanding. Myths also speak of the gold at the end of the rainbow. Hence, the rainbow is a portend for treasure ahead. Don't limit the way that miracles can appear in your life by having expectations about how they need to occur. Celebrate them when they appear, no matter how small. The spirit of the Rainbow Waterfall says, everyday miracles are occurring around you. Watch for and embrace them. Let go of fear and doubt. As you notice and accept the small, wonders in your life, greater gifts will grow around you in the spectacular ways. Be open to receive. Also, the gold at the end of the rainbow is the golden chakra, right? It is. That is the gold. You then enter the golden city. I hope you guys understand that. Crossing a rainbow bridge. Things are always coming full circle to you because you're putting out love. Love comes back. You're putting out more love. Love comes back. I'm very proud of you guys. I'm happy to have this channel here. I'm so embraced. I'm so at peace and at ease that I have so many beautiful souls doing the work with me. I'm not alone. You guys are right here with me doing this work. All right, let's end this reading with the angel answers, guys. If you have a yes or no question, this is the time when you ask. If you have a time-related question, this is also the time you want to ask. Please share this reading, you guys. This is very powerful. This is like a very huge collective reading here, okay? Many need to hear this. All right, spirit, guides, angels, ancestors, guardians, ascended masters, all higher light energies. Please show the beautiful collective. Anyone that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. Anybody that comes across this message, spirit, what they need to see. So you may have been dealing with somebody who is becoming triggered by you and the power and the truth that you were standing in. Okay? And you guys may have been playing off each other's triggers and not noticing it. Or maybe someone was becoming triggered and then you just had to separate yourself from that energy. Right? I do feel there's still love for people like that, right? If you're getting triggered, find out why. Okay? Why is what someone says bothering you? I know I had to look at that and realize, listen, it doesn't matter if someone doesn't want to make a choice to come towards me with the same love that I want to come towards them. That's not against me. That's just their own healing journey, right? So don't take offense to that. Still hold your beauty and your truth. All right, Spirit, show us what we need to see. Show us what we need to see for our highest and greatest. Good. Give us the messages, Spirit. One more shuffle. Helpful people. Keeps talking about that. Yeah. Align yourself with people that are helping you grow. Look for the signs. Pay attention to synchronicities. Everything is going to end up dropping in your lap. You just got to pay attention. Or listen. Reconsider. Someone may be reconsidering an action that they have taken here. Okay? Or you may be reconsidering. Big, happy changes. Woo! Wow, my ears are ringing. You guys could be having a lot of ears ringing. One more, Spirit. In the near future. So there'll be big, happy changes for you guys in the near future. Let go of the doubts, the worries, all this lower energy. Let it go, man. Spirit's telling you to let go. Look, I'm going to set it right here in this 5 of Cups. This pain, this 3 of Swords. Let it go. All right? Someone also may be letting go some type of pain or some type of relationship here. Okay? But this is what I got for you guys. Hit that like button. Show me some love. This is a very powerful message. Or share it on your communities, you know, wherever. Share it on your Facebook channels, whatever it is that you have going on, guys. I'd appreciate it. If you'd like to purchase a private reading, go ahead and email me. It's in the description box. If you'd like to donate to the channel, it is greatly appreciated, you guys. I do appreciate all the love, the support, everything you guys do, man. Just please comment in the box that the messages are resonating with you. I appreciate that, you guys, more than you know. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I invite you to subscribe. The channel messages are getting stronger and more powerful. And pay attention. Stay tuned. I may go live. I'm thinking tomorrow night. It's possible, guys. Let me know if you guys even reach to the end of this and you are able to hear this. Let me know if that's something that interests you. But until later, my sacred heart to your sacred heart, I'm sending you so much love. Namaste.